Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 179 pounds, the King of Old School.
Ladies and gentlemen, the atmosphere inside this arena right now is absolutely unreal. This crowd cannot wait to get to this triple threat match.
And they haven't sat down yet, Michael. I'm willing to bet they'll be on their feet the entire match.
Tag champs and feel the power.
It's infectious. It's the power of positivity.
And his opponents. First, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E.
These guys are like the IRS. I can't get away from them. New Day are everywhere. Raw, SmackDown Live, pay-per-view.
You say it like it's a bad thing.
The only thing Big E seems to have lost since his NXT days is his last name.
Such a hater, man. Relax.
He's a glutton. He's greedy. He's selfish. 3 ain't enough. He needs 5. It's top guy time.
And from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 223 pounds, Scott Dawson.
Every time I see Scott Dawson, he's always got that scowl on his face. Looks like he detests the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't detest the entire WWE Universe, Saxton, just you.
It was once that Scott Dawson had a smile on his face when they beat the New Day at WrestleMania.
Don't remind us of that, Michael.
The trash-talking tactician of the revival, Scott Dawson, is as tough as they come.
The tactician, Scott Dawson, set for one-on-one action. Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one. The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it. Lion Salt! And he hits with the dive. Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, vicious move right there. And all that assault on the back. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
One of the defining moments in Big E's career came as part of the New Day. What began at SummerSlam 2015 and a second stint as WWE Tag Team Champions turned into an incredible 484-day dominant reign as the best tag team on the planet.
He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move. Impressive crossbody. I don't know if anyone... Oh, I think this man needs business.
This is all but over.
Things just went from bad to worse for Big E.
Here he goes. There's no coming back from that. The shoulders are down. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it.
And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 179 pounds, the King of Old School.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending. And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
Showing off his quick hands. His kick connects. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Lion salt. I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
With a pile driver.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. Oh my God, flipping pile driver, spiked.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. So for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
He clearly has confidence in that move. Cover here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy my in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in. Oh, like a heavy bag.
He's not looking like himself here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bone.
Oh,
Pop up. He's got him to the Styles finish.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And Shinsuke Nakamura powers out.
Nice kick out there.
Shinsuke Nakamura had a whirlwind first year on the main roster. He made his SmackDown Live debut the night after WrestleMania, and 1 year later was competing in a dream match against AJ Styles for the WWE Championship.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Here we go with Shinsuke.
Michael brought up Nakamura's first year on SmackDown.
Look out, look out. This could be. It's just a matter of time now.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Real close, too close for comfort.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
And we're back to this form of attack. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And you could put this singles match in the books.
contest is a ladder match. And from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 179 pounds, the King of Old School.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
From Authors of Pain.
And weighing in at 290 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Akam.
The man is dominating WWE.
How much does Akam want to be in WWE? He turned down an opportunity to compete in the Olympics in 2016 just to be a part of the roster. Look at that man. Byron, you should go interview him.
I think I have a sock drawer to rearrange.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And while it seems easy enough, I assure you, climbing that ladder is a lot more difficult than it looks, especially after getting hit with it a dozen times.
Akam often dresses like he's going to war, and tonight's match might be a war.
Yeah, if I were his opponent, I'd find a white flag pronto.
What a stop to the back of the neck. And now he goes for it a second time. The ladder isn't quite lined up right.
Cole, I am fully anticipating this to end poorly.
There's the Irish whip.
He's on the defensive here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Well, I don't expect this to be the nail in the coffin, but it definitely isn't ideal. If he wants to be able to climb the ladder, he's really going to have to minimize the effects of this attack.
That takes him off his feet. He's starting to feel it here. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Don't worry, Cole. It's going to take a lot more than this to keep him from climbing that ladder and winning this match.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And no luck against Akam there.
He gets him with a reversal.
And no luck against Akam there.
Boom! What a right! It sounds simple on paper. Climb the ladder and grab the briefcase. But I assure you, it's a lot harder than it sounds, especially when you're not the only one with that goal in mind. Getting the ladder set up now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
I guess he, going to the top here, guys.
Looking to finish it.
I guess, That's a great example of a highly efficient and highly effective strike. What placement.
It's all about defense at this point in the match. You simply have to make sure nobody gets up that ladder other than you, period.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match.
WWE is about to succumb to the darkness of destruction.
Erratic, strange, cold, calloused, and those are his good qualities.
And weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Harper.
Just an uncomfortable, eerie feeling that takes over the entire arena.
Truly ominous presence.
He's got those wide eyes, vacant. He's one of the most athletic big men that I've ever seen in a WWE ring.
Incredibly fast, hard-hitting, nasty.
Yeah, Harper tends not to say a whole lot, but when he does, it's with a purpose.
Corey. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
Watch out!
Amazing move there. And he lands the moonsault. Right to the face.
Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana.
He's taking some offense. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Oh, this is nothing, Cole. You don't compete in a TLC match without collecting a few bruises.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
The leg is...
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The rack attack coming.
But did he go for it too early? Harper's chances just went from bad to worse.
Now he...
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE.
He's looking at it. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
This could be it, guys.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s.
This singles contest has a victor.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man.
Here comes the Lunatic Fringe.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
Concentrating on the body here. This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, Both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
A hard shot. Oh, watch out!
Lion salt. Unleashing it for the second time now.
What's this?
Michinoku driver. We may have discovered his favorite move. He looks a bit off his game here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Bang, right to the face. How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Such a tough target.
Boy, he is rolling.
Showing some quickness there.
A hard shot.
Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Lunatic fringe.
What a clothesline.
Oh, it's over.
The lunatic friend has him right where he wants him.
Bang! Dirty deeds. Nobody does it quite like him. All that's left now is for Dean Ambrose to finish this.
Caught him with a punch. Tonight. Gets him with the fist. He finds himself in some big trouble here. At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
I think he's in shock right now. By the sound of this crowd, I don't think he's the only one feeling that way.
Looks like he's awakened from his coma. What a move. Nobody controls the pace one move after the other. It's devastating.
But he's got to capitalize now. And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
2.0!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
That might be the end of Dean Ambrose tonight.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I don't like Ambrose's chances here at all.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Wow, Ambrose is a man that simply will not quit.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He gets him with a reversal. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Lion salt.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Showing off some of his speed there.
Flipping pile driver, spiked.
Oh, he's got himself Styles Clash on the outside.
What in the world? This one.
There's a pin now. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Wow.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Oh, I think this man means business. I don't like it. What a way to win a singles match.
Here is your winner, the King of Old School.
It could have gone either way there for a while.
Great. We can get Ambrose back in his straitjacket and ship him back to the asylum now.
I'm going to tell him you said that.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Finn Balor making his way to the ring now.
And listen to this ovation he's getting from the WWE Universe.
shot.
Balor looking to end it. 19-16.
He's in control now.
Look at this. And an easy kick out.
Way too early.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. A hard shot.
When this guy's on, look out. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, what's up?
Lion salt. The rack attack coming. 2.0.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Finn Balor real.
The cover. Finn Balor with an easy kick out there.
Not yet.
He might have it.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think I've ever seen a superstar.
He's looking at it. Clearly on a mission here. He's going for the pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow. The Irishman has his Irish out.
Byron touched on Balor's multiple personas, and Corey, having an extra element, I would aid a pin attempt. And Finn Balor gets out of the pinfall.
Yeah, just too early.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
He gets him with a reversal. Balor looking to end it. 19-16.
What a maneuver.
A kick out after one.
Gonna take more than that.
Going for the big one.
Ooh, very powerful hat suplex.
He is getting absolutely manhandled here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
Oh, what an uppercut. Oh, my God. Simply astonishing move right there. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh,
Pop up.
no.
He's got him set up. Styles finish.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And he kicks out.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Oh, no. Did you hear the sound of that impact?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
19-16.
This one is over.
Can he score the pin? And he got a near fall out of it.
So resourceful.
Finn Balor. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. And now with a boost of steam is Finn Balor. He's making a statement here with this attack. Balor looking to end it.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Finn Balor can draw the curtains on this one.
Finn Balor is in position.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What is keeping Finn Balor in this match? Barely hanging in there. His outlook is not good at all.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Here he goes. 2.0!
But can he follow up here?
In case you're looking for all the glory here. 2! Oh, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that. Wow. This is it. Here we go. And now he goes for it a second time.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
1, 2. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's struggling a bit here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
Right to the back of the neck with the enziguri.
Finn Balor must have kissed the Blarney Stone because he's yapping out there.
Tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Styles clash on the outside.
What in the world? That has got to be it.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
16.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to. But, whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
The end may be near. Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. His shoulders are down. True testament to grit.
Wow, I am impressed.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Look at Finn Balor stalking him. Balor looking to end it. 19-16.
Finn Balor never ceases to amaze me.
For the pin and the win.
Yes.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Close call.
He goes for the cover. 2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock.
One of the all-time greats. The Brahma Bull, the People's Champ, the most electrifying man in entertainment. The Rock is here, and this place is rocking.
A man who has spearheaded one of the most memorable eras of WWE, taken over Hollywood, and served as a prototype for what it is to be a superstar.
It's okay, Byron. You're not the only one in awe of The Rock's presence.
The Rock has an aura like no one else.
He's here!
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
What an entrance! Intoxicating, mesmerizing. A megastar destined for the stratosphere in sports entertainment.
Yeah, known for his combination of ruthlessness and unbridled flamboyancy.
Anything you can do, the Velveteen Dream can do better.
The real deal. This kid's got it all.
The WWE Universe intoxicated by the Dream.
How can you not be? So charismatic.
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard for me to take my eyes off him.
It's Dream time!
What's he doing now?
Byron, anything he wants, he's the Velveteen Dream.
Corey, I think he wants you to go talk to him.
The time for talk is over. The Rock's a third-generation superstar and entertainment icon. He's been a multi-time WWE champion, a World Heavyweight champion, Intercontinental champion, World Tag Team champion, and won the 2000 Royal Rumble. You're going one-on-one with a great one. Good luck.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing the Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See? That wasn't too bad.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He hits a huge elbow drop. Going for the double play with this move. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. But he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
just a crushing backbreaker.
A nice shot by The Rock. He's looking a little weary here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so...
Spine on the pine!
But he's got to capitalize now.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
The Rock has eyes to finish.
People's elbow. But he's got him covered.
I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention.
Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur commentator.
He's in trouble.
Don't you dare get up, man. Look out.
Perhaps thinking something different now.
Either way, it does not look good.
I agree with Byron's statement that Velveteen Dream is an attention seeker. I mean, why else wear all the frilled shirts and jeweled outfits?
Why else? How about because he's a fashion icon? Anyway, the only thing that matters is what you do in the ring. And let me tell you, Velveteen Dream can do pretty much anything.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Rock's looking to finish.
Spine on the pine!
That has got to be it.
The Rock. Rock bottom!
This one is over.
And The Rock picks up the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
that'll leave a mark.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
Table in play. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Of course, Bobby Roode is a decorated veteran of sports entertainment, but I gotta say, he's got his work cut out for him here tonight.
Here comes Rock. Here comes Rock. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
As Byron mentioned, Bobby Roode is in there with some stiff competition here tonight. Perhaps too stiff.
Will you stop, Cole? The guy's beating Shinsuke Nakamura, Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. The list goes on and on. What else does he have to do to get your respect? Jeez.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Hooked up.
Big time move.
The Rock for the win.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
A very impressive victory for The Rock.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
It's the model.
And from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 234 pounds, Rick the Model Martel.
The fact of the matter is this. You can spend countless hours in the gym. You can wear designer clothes, but you will never, ever be a model like Rick Martel. Just accept the fact you will never be nearly the man that Rick Martel is.
Oh, God, stop spraying that stuff. Somebody get me an incense.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
A nice shot by The Rock.
Here we go.
He's starting to stumble here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Rock's looking to finish.
Spine on the pine.
Can he finish the job?
That might be the end of Rick Marks. Astonishing maneuver by The Rock. But he's got to capitalize now. People's elbow.
This is all but over.
This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
How in the world?
And set him up. Using his knee now. And his elbow finds the mark. Oh, there's the elbow drop.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The Rock is in position. Spine on the pine.
This one is over. The Rock just changed the momentum of this match.
He's calling for it. Rock's looking to finish this. Rock bottom.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Shoulders on the mat. Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, The Rock!
And there's your winner!
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. All right, let's get this Hell in a Cell match underway.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Uh-oh,
Oh, there's the elbow drop. Clothesline.
Good grief.
The Miz looking a little stunned here.
He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Spine on the pine.
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
The Rock is rolling now.
Rock's looking to finish this.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few were more special than getting the opportunity to call the first People's Elbow.
Nice. His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Not yet.
The crowd never gets tired of The Rock's antics.
Clothesline.
Good grief.
Recalling that first ever Women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Yeah, that's what...
Rock's looking to finish. Spine on the pine.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. People's Elbow.
Wow, I'm just as... He's got the shoulders down.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
And he manages to get the shoulder up. Here we go. The inverted DDT connects.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017. Rock brings the pain.
That was amazing. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, The Rock.
I don't know too many people that wouldn't have tapped out to that.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
That's one of those personal WrestleMania moments and memories that will last a lifetime. I'm so glad we all got to be a part of it.
I smell money, guys.
And from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Everything about DiBiase is high class, the best of the best. DiBiase sweats champagne.
Sweat champagne? That's disgusting.
Hey, at least if you lose to the $1 Million Man, you get a $100 bill stuffed down your throat.
That's even worse.
Bigger payday than you ever received, Saxton.
Byron, DiBiase's shoes cost more than your house.
I just don't agree with the fact that Ted DiBiase truly believes everyone has a price.
Because they do.
Byron, you would do anything to be a part of his stable. There's no question that Ted DiBiase is the supreme technician in the ring. What baffles some is the million-dollar man's need to buy his way to greater success rather than earning it.
I always wondered that myself. And this is one of those...
Spine on the pine. Can he finish the job?
Now that's a mean streak. Oh, and he hits the axe handle. Rock's looking to finish this. Rock bottom!
That changes the entire complexion of this match.
Getting his attention with a vicious strike. Hits with the clothesline. And a savage clothesline.
Whoa, Ted DiBiase dodged that one. Takes him down in a major way, too.
And he's heading back in. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Headlock. Oh, and a cheap shot right above the eye.
Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat. The Rock may be in a bad way here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Quick thinking to avoid that one. When this guy's on, look out. Byron, given how lethal the million-dollar dream is, I would have to think priority number one when facing Ted DiBiase is avoiding that move.
Oh, I'd agree with that, Michael, but that's easier said than done. Some of WWE's biggest names have tried and failed to avoid the million-dollar dream.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Oh, no, here we go. Spine on the pine.
But he's got to capitalize now.
As Byron was saying, the Rock is in position. Rock bottom, the Rock bottom.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
Oh, how resilient was that?
$1 million.
from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
Go ahead, Byron. Tell us about how inspired you are.
Not just me, Corey, but the entire WWE.
This is going to be fun. Running clothesline. This is it, guys. Royal Rumble action kicking off here.
Well, it's going to take the effort of a lifetime if these competitors expect to still be in there at the end of this one.
And a big... Who's coming out next? Who is it? And it's Charlotte. Breaker. Next entrance getting ready to come out. Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here. This should be interesting. Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Not so fast, Cole. Just look at the size difference.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Nikki Bella stumbling some here.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of...
Who's it going to be?
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
Charlotte is showing some wear and tear here.
Charlotte's got to do something quick. When she agreed to this match, she knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka and history.
Oh, what a great escape. Here we go. Fending off the elimination here.
This is an elimination for sure, Cole. There's no use fighting.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters really can make a difference. Of course, we've seen early entrants do well in the past, but there's probably no better advantage than entering toward the latter portions of the match. Heading to the ring with a purpose.
Boy, that's the truth.
There's a wicked kick to the face. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh,
there's the elimination.
We are up to 7 already?
Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to eliminate tonight.
Running Bulldog.
Alundra Blaze is in defensive mode now.
The competition was fierce at the first ever Mae Young Classic. NXT stars, top international talent, some former WWE performers all. We are moments away from the next entrant. She's in control. Impact and then some.
And now it's Carmella.
Could be trouble here, guys.
Michael brought us back to the inaugural Mae Young Classic. After 31 matches, it all culminated in the finals held in Las Vegas as thousands of fans and a handful of top WWE stars and legends looked on.
Kairi Sane emerged victorious against Shayna Baszler in a hard
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. I think she's trying to prove a point here. This will shake things up.
Yeah, I really like her chances here tonight.
When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania 33, when she and John Cena got a chance to take on The Miz and Morrison.
There's
the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
We're about to find out who enters next.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it. Bringing up that WrestleMania mixed tag team match reminds me of how Miz and Maurice mocked and parodied Nikki Bella and John Cena for weeks.
Another wonderful display of the Miz's acting prowess. One day, Miz and Maurice will delight their beautiful baby, Monroe Sky, by showing her the night Mom and Dad share.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
And she got her with a clothesline.
Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the...
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Stephanie McMahon going for it. She's able to get out of the way there. Crashing down with authority. Oh, and she's dropped there.
Yeah, she might be done here, guys. And no luck against Bianca Belair there.
As Byron mentioned, 1993 marked the first time the Royal Rumble winner advanced to WrestleMania. In that year, it was Yokozuna who won the Rumble and challenged Bret.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Man. But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
Here comes Sasha Banks. Going for an encore here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble really is the element of surprise. You just never know who's going to come out next.
Trying to get her over that top rope.
Easier said than done, though, Michael.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Ah, lucky 13.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. Look who's coming now, guys.
This could be a game changer, Michael.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
That's kind of funny coming from you, Michael, considering many might say that your 2012 appearance in the Rumble match was the biggest surprise ever.
Byron, I'm undefeated at WrestleMania.
Don't mind us. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
And she slams her back down. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Watching Nikki Bella out there, I can't help but think of all the different lives she's had. Reality TV star, actress, businesswoman, and one of the most recognizable faces in WWE.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. What an
Exploder suplex.
She can end it here. All that's left now is for Becky Lynch to finish.
forearm smash.
She's got it now.
Byron mentioned Nikki Bella's many lives, but the one that matters most is the one that brought Nikki a record-setting reign as women's champion.
That championship reign began with a little help from her sister, and it didn't end until she held the title.
Becky Lynch going for it.
Nikki Bella has been eliminated.
That's it. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And she gets driven to the mat.
Drop kick delivered with precision.
What do you think Sasha Banks needs to do to get back into this battle? Momentum clearly not on her side right now, fellas.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
I finally found out why Sasha Banks wears those ridiculous glasses. When you spend that much time searching for a spotlight, it's hazardous to your eyesight.
Takes her out with a neck breaker. And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Lands a pretty stiff kick.
She's starting to feel the pressure. She doesn't want to let this get out of control, guys.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the rope.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
We're about to get another one.
What is keeping Carmella even going at this point? She may very well have reached.
Point of no return.
Yeah, unfortunately for her, it looks like her night is not going to end the way she hoped.
Here comes Paige. Becky Lynch with good timing there. The clothesline finds the mark.
Has been eliminated.
And she strikes with great precision.
Oh my God, a clothesline! Looks to make an elimination. Oh, Bianca Belair comes up big there.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Paige just barely gets out of the way.
And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less.
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
This is it, guys. And no walk against Stephanie McMahon there. This could spell trouble, Corey.
Without a doubt. In fact,
That's a shocking elimination if you ask me. She drops her with a clothesline.
Stephanie McMahon getting...
Here comes number 16!
acrobat.
Here's the elimination, Corey. What took him so long? Beth Phoenix charged up and ready to go. Oh, she does it again.
Oh, right to the spine with the knee.
That was vicious.
Got the leg hooked.
They all clearly trying to take out the back here. Stephanie's taking...
Listen to this crowd count the next one in.
She slams her down with great force. Paige better shake out the cobwebs. Here comes Alicia Fox.
She's got her. Watch out here. Look out here. Looking a little dazed here.
That's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
And Byron, you never want to find yourself in a spot like this.
Especially in a Royal Rumble match, Michael.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an elimination.
Alicia Fox
Are you
has
kidding me?
been eliminated.
I can't wait to see who number 18 is going to be.
And Paige manages to reverse out of that one. It's Alexa Bliss on the way. You better look out now. And what a reversal by Stephanie McMahon.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Paige is rolling, so hi the children.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
She's capable of bursting.
And that's an elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Paige with a page turner.
But is it enough to put Stephanie away?
And now it's Trish Stratus.
Knife edge chop.
gets out of the way.
What a clothesline!
Stratus has been eliminated. Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
Counting it down. Who is it going to be?
Paige has never been shy, has she? When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event...
Stephanie McMahon wants to put this away.
Natalia now joining into this matchup.
There it is. Pedigree. Warm up the bus. This one is over. Gentlemen, Stephanie McMahon might have sewn this one up.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
Which superstar is this going to be?
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
There's the elimination, Byron. That was amazing.
Well, watch out. It's Brie Bella, and she looks like she's been waiting to cause some trouble.
And guys, we're seeing Paige in a tough situation. It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
Only the absolute elite superstars have won Royal Rumble matches. And now we're about to find out if she has what it takes to be in that category. I can tell you this, it won't be easy given what she's gone through so far.
This match is clearly going to end sooner.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor. Close fist. Beth Phoenix in a very difficult spot here.
Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
It's not looking great, but I've never seen her give less than 100%, and I don't expect that to change here.
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
She got her with a reversal and gets out of harm's way.
Oh boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
Natalia has been eliminated.
Trying for the elimination here. We're moments away from yet another gladiator entering the Rumble. Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Oh, no. It's Jacqueline.
And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
Solid contact from Beth Phoenix. Now Brie, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Paige wants to put it away.
Jacqueline has been eliminated.
She's not looking good here, guys. There's the elimination cord.
What took him so long?
We're looking at complete domination here.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it? Guys, whoever wins this match tonight will forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists of all sports entertainment, and that is no exaggeration.
And Nia Jax quickly kicks out.
Hey, Ivory is heading this way.
Here we see Ivory getting deep inside her opponent's head.
That could have been disastrous, Byron.
Has been eliminated.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of we are moments away from the next entrant. Look out.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
Asuka going for it.
Boom, nice. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same...
Here's 27!
Statistically speaking, the best position to draw.
Dodges the bullet there. She's heading to the ring with a purpose.
Yeah, that's to win this whole thing.
German suplex. To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the competition held their event in New York that night, a location long considered to be WWE territory.
A bold move indeed, but I'm willing to bet in retrospect, the get ready!
Showing some quickness there. And it's Asuka making a move. And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
It's Dana Brooke. This is going to get interesting. Real interesting.
Gentlemen, October 7th, 2015 was the day a record-breaking undefeated streak was born. Asuka showed us a precursor to what would be the most dominant reign of the modern era. Mandy Rose is getting ready.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Wow, this shakes things up a bit,
to say the least.
She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
And she got her with a clothesline.
Mandy Rose has
No, she's too quick for her.
Mickie James was able to get out of there.
With the damage sustained by Brie Bella, she could be on her way out.
She needs to find a way to turn things.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
The 2017
Asuka getting ready here.
Well, that's any indication she's not taking. Here's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Pure artistry by her on that Hurricane Rana.
Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan. Now Asuka is showing how they do it back in Japan.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys. Comes up big with the reversal. Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
Gets out of the way of that one. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Trying for the elimination here. Wow, Byron. What? There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Oh, and she gets out of the way.
Asuka turns it around. She's absorbing some offense here. She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is.
Man.
When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
I know Dana Brooke very well, and an opponent has to beware of the barrage.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Look at her go.
And once again, we see a return.
Dana Brooke has been eliminated.
Wow, somehow escapes trouble.
I don't know how you messed that one up. That was a certain elimination.
And Asuka was able to get out of the way there. And Asuka was able to get out of the way there.
Shockwave sent down the spine. Asuka's found herself in a bit of trouble. Where do you see her going from here? This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
Well, she's been able to stay close to her opponent throughout this entire...
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
Let's take another look and see why the Royal Rumble is a highlight of the WWE calendar.
Here is your winner, Mickie James.
Welcome to Balor Club.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
The future is bright for the Irishman, Finn Balor. A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has the it factor, look no further than Finn Balor.
And here comes the Architect.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his opponent, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence them and smile in their face.
Despite growing in this business on separate continents, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins' career paths have mirrored one another in recent years.
Yeah, they both know the pain of relinquishing a title, though I think both of these men are well past their injuries and back stronger than before. They're in a different place and time. I want to see who is the best right now.
As Byron alluded to, both Rollins and Balor have lost time due to injury. Both had to rehab, even simultaneously at one point, and rebuild. The most significant similarity that they share is the hunger to get back to the top of the mountain.
It seems like because of that shared hunger, Finn Balor and Seth Rollins are destined to stand in each other's way for many, many years to come.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Abuses him with an elbow.
Now watch this.
Putting all that. He's got him covered.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon. Boom! Knee drop right on target.
And set him up. Lands the knee.
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful. Seth Rollins with good timing here. Look at Finn Balor making his moves. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Rollins, so impressive. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Stationary position. Turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Targeting the back now.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
That's a good way to knock a bone out of socket.
Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized Sting growing up. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? Coming down from the rafters, the black bat, scorpion death drops. I think both Seth and I had great taste in who we looked up to.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting, it must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation he's ever been in.
I would say so.
Seth, he goes for the cover. And he's able to get out.
Still too fresh.
Looks to me like the gas tank is at a...
He's got him covered. 1, 2.
Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
a schoolboy. Here we go. You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Remarkable.
No, he reverses it. Seth Rollins getting ready. Bam!
This one's over, guys. Boy, that would hit the target. And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Seth Rollins is in position.
Yeah, right to the back of the neck. Things are about as bad.
Seth Rollins looking for the pin. And he kicks out.
There is no quit in this man tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all. He's calling for it.
He's close to being done here.
Incoming. Seth Rollins beginning to fade.
Seth Rollins has put so much forth in this match.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
The truth is, though, he's in far better condition than his opponent, which has to account for something going forward here.
Oh, almost through the turnbuckle. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Finn Balor perched on top. Here it comes. Coup de grace.
That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe this?
Finn Balor going high risk.
Look at this. There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
Got the shoulders down. 2. A kick out. And he almost had him.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins wants it. You can tell he wants it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. And here we go. Seth, wow, look at that. Now that's an aerial assault.
Things are about as bad as they...
He's going for the pin. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, if you want to beat this Irishman, you're going to have to come up with more than that.
Buckle bomb.
Seth freaking Rollins.
His shoulders are down. 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Seth